Hi, Marina here, sharing my ovarian cancer journey with you. So, um, I did end up putting this my phone like it's now stationary. My husband actually came up with this thing that it can be on. Yeah, it's fine. Like I do miss like having the control over the camera, like having it in my hand and stuff like that. But I think this is fine for now at least. Yeah, we'll see what else I'll come up with at some point maybe. But yeah, let's go with this, for at least for this video. Mm, I find that this cancer kind of brings up all kinds of thoughts in my head. Like I, I kind of think about different kinds of things, mm, and I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about some of them. So if like in some of my episodes, I have a theme. Uh, the theme for this episode could be like a mm, privileges. Yeah. So I was just thinking about how like mm, you hear many times that people who get cancer or some other like very serious illness or something tragic happens to them, like they think like why me? And I think that that is very like understandable thing to think about. Yeah, like why is this happening to me? But I kind of realized that I don't have that kind of thoughts. Like I'm not here wondering kind of like why why did this have to happen to me or stuff like that. Mm, I think it's just random kind of. Yeah, of course there's factors that contribute to it, like genetics and stuff like that, all kinds of things. But like it doesn't have anything to do with like what kind of person you are or anything like that. So I do think it's just random who gets a cancer or something else and who doesn't. But I kind of got to thinking about mm, like I'm not sure if I can like put this in a way that makes sense. I'm not sure. Like kind of like why not me? Like maybe in a way. That's not right kind of, but um thinking about if someone gets this kind of cancer, what are the kind of things that might make it harder for them and things that might make it a little bit easier for them. And I kind of realized that I have quite a lot of like privileges that I kind of didn't have to think about before. I'm not sure if I kind of really have to think about them now, but I still do kind of think about them. Like, of course, I'm not happy that I got this, and I wish that I didn't get this cancer and things like that. But I am thankful for everything that in my life that kind of makes this a little bit easier to deal with than it might be for someone else. Like living in Finland, being Finnish. Mm, we have a quite a good like a healthcare system here. I think it's good. People do complain about it, of course, sometimes, but um, I mostly I find it to be good. Like this healthcare that we have, I think I haven't really like looked into it, but I think like the cancer treatments and all that is quite good in Finland. so that's good. And also, like, we have this system here that we do have to pay something for our healthcare. Of course, we pay taxes, but other than taxes, we do have to pay something, like a little bit. But there's like a cap to it, what you have to pay per year. So once you have paid a certain amount for that year, after that it's free. Like, you don't have to pay for like hospital visits or stuff like that anymore. The same with like medicine. There is a you get like a compensation for some of the medicine right away, almost right away. Like, usually there's, if you have to take a certain medicine, you get compensated for like 50% or sometimes 75% for it. Like, we have this system that pays for the rest of it. And then there's also a cap to it. Like, if you have to like take a lot of medicine, like, well, kind of like I have had to take recently and things like that, you go up to that, you pay a certain amount, and then after that the medicine is free. So I'm glad I live in Finland, where I don't go bankrupt because of this cancer that I have. So that's good. I'm also very thankful that I have like a good, very good like support network in place. Like, I have family and I have friends, I have my husband, and they are also like willing to help me, be there for me. And I'm kind of I feel bad if I kind of don't do my part in things. So that's just what kind of person I am. But like, I have realized that I do have to rely on other people, and very probably, or almost, well, certainly after the surgery, like, and stuff like that, there will come a time when I can't do things like housework and stuff like that, and other people will have to do those things for me. And I'm so lucky that I have people who can do those things, so I don't have to be alone in this. So that's one privilege that you usually maybe don't think about that much. I'm also very lucky that I have like a good job, like that it's okay to take a long sick leave. I mean, yes, it is like by law that you like have to be able to take a sick leave if you're sick and stuff like that. But like, in my job, they have been very supportive, all of the people, my boss and stuff like that, and really like they haven't definitely not like made me feel bad about it at all, like, not at all. They have been very supportive of me and this going through this cancer experience and stuff like that. So like, I'm happy that I have this very steady job, and I can take a sick leave from that. So that's one privilege that I have going for me. And yeah, I think it's also very, very lucky that I happen to be a person who doesn't want children. Well, it like I said, I'm 40, so it would be a bit late for me anyway. But still, like, for someone else, it might be a very hard thing to like lose their womb and ovaries and have that option taken away from them. So very lucky that I have never wanted that. So I think that it would be like so hard to have to deal with that, those kind of things also, like those thoughts, and losing that option also on top of everything else that is happening. So lucky me, yay. Yeah, I mean, I joke, but I do feel that I am lucky in so many ways. It's it's very like, yeah, I think this has made me appreciate everything good in my life all the more. And so I do like kind of see that there is also good things in this. Like this is horrible. Like, yeah, I don't want to go through this. I wish I never had gotten cancer and have to go through this. Yes, definitely. Yeah, the good things that come from this are not worth it. Definitely. Like if I had a choice, of course I wouldn't take this. But I am glad that there are still some kind of good things for this, that come of this, like just making me appreciate my life more, things like that. I sleep better now. Yeah, it's definitely not because I'm like so okay with all of this or anything like that. I sleep better because medication, like I have like sleeping pills now. Yeah, they gave me those at the hospital already, and then I got a prescription for them at home. So yes, I take a sleeping pill every night and also a sedative. So that's why I sleep like over 8 hours a day. Before this, I had a little bit of trouble sleeping, like not falling asleep. I fell asleep very well, but then I woke up too early, like after 6 hours or sometimes 7 hours, but still like just a little bit too early, and it was annoying. And then I felt like tired throughout the day. Of course, now I know that there might be some other reasons for that tiredness also, but like this cancer. But yeah, still, I am happy that I get to sleep now. Actually, like I think last night I slept like I'm not sure actually. Probably something like 11 hours or 10 or 11 hours. Like, yeah, I was awake for a little bit because I wanted to say bye to my housemate when she went to spend the Christmas with her parents. But after that, I went back to bed and I slept some more. So altogether, it was something like 10 hours that I slept. And that's great. So, some good things also from this, which is good. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not sure like if this kind of thing would be even helpful for anyone if anyone were to find these videos. But these are just like thoughts that I have, and I just want to say them aloud. Like, well, this is like one way of getting them out. I already like talked about these things with my housemate and stuff like that. So this is not my only outlet, but this is one of them, and I like this format kind of. This is nice. But I guess that was about everything I wanted to say for now. Yeah. So, bye.